interrailing trip begins. So we're just going to head out to the city and see what there is to do. We've got a lot planned for tomorrow, but we're just going to see what there is. I'm really hungry at the minute, so I need to get food. But our hotel room's okay, isn't it, Lucy?
Yeah,
we're happy with it.
Yeah.
It's clean, so that's all that matters, yeah. So see you in a minute. Top of the tower.
David's top tip. Number 1.
Okay, guys, you need to be really careful with bikes in Amsterdam. I've nearly been knocked over by a bike. Literally, I'm just checking behind me because I don't want to get. There's some bikes coming up behind me. Nearly been knocked over by a bike so many times, so just be on your lookout when you're here. And trams as well. At the park, we've had our lunch. There's some nice like flowers behind, and there's a nice lake. Yes, this park is like amazing. We're sitting in the shade though because it's really like it's really warm, but yeah, so we're gonna just chill, and then we've got the canal boat cruise later. So we just went to like Anne Frank's house, to the museum. It was really like upsetting. I didn't think it was gonna like affect me as much as it did. I was quite taken back really to see the like the size of like where they were living for 2 years, and it really just makes you feel like it wasn't really that long ago. Like it was in like our grandparents' lifetime. There's still people that can remember that time, so it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, it did really hit me. But I'm glad I went to see it. And yeah, I did find it a bit upsetting how people were taking photos though inside. I don't think that was really appropriate. But yeah, it does give you a lot to think about after going on that.
Our top tip, number 2.
Okay guys, what you really need to do is if you're like a bit like, oh, I don't know what to do, like I've got some free time, book onto the free walking tours, okay? We literally did it like half an hour ago and we're just gonna go on it. Obviously we don't know what it's gonna be like yet, but it's free, so it's a great way to get an expert to tell you about like the city, and we're really gonna immerse ourselves into the culture of Amsterdam, aren't we, Lucy?
We are.
Yeah. Okay. Our carriage has just arrived. It's our boat trip. There it is. We've literally rushed. Okay, so me and Lucy just did an amazing free walking tour, Sandeman's. I found it on the internet, I have to admit, but I really felt like we immersed ourselves into like the culture of Amsterdam. Like we went to the Jewish quarter, went to the red light district. We ended up in Anne Frank's house outside there, which we've been to this morning. But nevertheless, this guy had a wealth of knowledge. And it was free, as I said. We gave a tip at the end, but it was good to like mix with other people as well.
It also,
we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it lasted 3 hours as well, which you would normally pay 50 quid or something like that. Yeah, it's gonna...
Yeah. So definitely do that. So me and Lucy are on our train to Frankfurt. This is the train. It's really nice. I've never been good with filming when on a moving vehicle, so we'll see how this goes. But we have reserved our private little section, and we're really lucky. No one else is in it. So like, let's go and have a look at what we have booked up here. So it's like a glass compartment in here. And Lucy's just sitting in there. So let's go in. And yeah, we're really lucky. Like they said, it was like a high demand train, but there's literally no one on this train, and we've got this private section to ourselves for like a few hours. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. You can see how far we walked.
September we met. I could tell by your smile you hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed.
Mount Pilitas, so we went up
Couldn't leave me
yesterday.
alone. Text
The
me
iconic
every
Mine
time.
Monument in
Pick
Lucerne.
up the phone. And I had control in the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned. Now I'm up all night. I'm picturing you acting like a fool. I'm on the other side. You're like a full moon, and I'm up all night howling at you.
Okay, hello. So we have arrived in Lucerne, which is in Switzerland. We had an 8-hour train journey, so it's really long. And we arrived at the hotel quite late, so we were given a key in a safe outside, and we're on floor number 3, so it's quite a walk. It's like half an hour walk and up all these stairs, but we're really impressed with the room. So let's go in and have a look. It's massive. Like, I did not expect that, like, at all. So as we go in, we've got like 2 different sections to this room. We've got the 2 like beds here, and we've got a lovely picture of like the Chapel Bridge and like Lucerne itself, and then we've got like Lucy's area over here. So it's like massive, like, and then we've got a TV and then a lovely view of like Mount Pilatus as well up there. We've also got a fridge, which we didn't have in Amsterdam. This is like so much bigger than Amsterdam's room, and the bathroom is massive as well. So yeah, I really cannot fault this hotel or the room at all. It's really good. We're really impressed. You impressed, Lucy?
Very impressed.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
look at
good.
that view.
Okay, hello. So we're in Lucerne itself, the city centre, and we're just going to try and get a bus. The hotel that we're staying in has given us like a free bus pass, which is really good. So we're going to try and get to Mount Pilitas and go up the top, and hopefully there'll be some really nice views up there. But it's really hot today, so me and Lucy have just gone to get some suntan lotion, which is sensible. So we've decided to walk, and I don't know whether I regret it. Like, part of me does. Like, I feel like we should have just got the cable car. That would have been the easier option, but it's very steep now. There's a cable car behind, you can see up there, and that obviously would have been the easier option, but we've decided to walk up, so we can't go back now. We have to keep going, and we are nearly there, aren't we,
Yes.
Lucy? That's
We're nearly at Klein and Stag, and then we're going to get a cable car from there.
Hopefully. Pilitas Klum up there. We've done most of the walking, so we need to get a cable car up to the top. And yeah, and there's like dinosaur as well. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So we are now in the cable car. It was quite expensive, but like, you know, it's a once in a lifetime thing, and we really wanted to do it. We've saved some money from walking up, I hope. Yeah, so we're going up to Pilitas Klum, yeah! So we are nearly at the top of Pilitas. We've got an amazing view behind, and there's like a Go8 activity. Yeah, it's just a stunning view. So we've got another cable car to go up before we get right up to the top. But yeah, it's really good.
Okay, so David is next in the queue. Looking a bit nervous. He's going to do great though. There he goes, he's getting in. He's on. Go on, David. told what to do. So we get a better view. And he's off. There he goes. Should appear down here somewhere. There he is. Through the tunnel.
Nella curva di più ho guardato il padre, papà, nella curva di ho guardato il padre.
He's coming. He's still got a smile on his face. How was that, David?
It was good. Really good.
So I've got some bad news. He's still alive!
I'm still alive. I survived the toboggan, and I think it's really good value for money, to be honest. The way down is really fun. Like, you have to be careful. You have to use the brakes because you might like go off. But it is really good, and it's a nice ride. Like back up as well to come back up. So I definitely recommend doing the toboggan in Mount Pilatus.
That's my phone, but I'm not. She got my GoPro.
There's the Cogwell train down there. Okay, so we have hired a pedalo. We've gone so far out and we have to get back. Otherwise we will lose our 20 franc deposit. So Lucy, you better pedal fast because we have to get back. So we are on a pedalo. I've never done this before. There's Pilatus over there. Lucy's in control at the minute. And yeah, we don't really know where we're going. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Lucy has found this Hello, so we've arrived in Salzburg after quite a long train journey, I have to admit. This is like a square and there's some nice like churches. Just go and find Lucy. Yeah, so Lucy, that train was quite long, wasn't it?
Very long. But
yeah.
we're here. We made it.
We made it, and we're just going to have a wander around this evening, and then tomorrow we're going to actually spend the day like exploring Salzburg's sites and their and its hidden gems as well. There's Salzburg down there. We're at the fortress. so we are just walking through Salzburg. We're going to Mirabell Palace, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's actually where some of the Sound of Music was filmed. We're really energised, we just had a nap, and as you can see, the lovely historic town we're walking through. We're not walking through the old town just yet, that's on the other side of the river. But yeah, so we'll get to the palace in a second. Okay, so we are at Mozart's house. This wasn't where he was born. He came here when he was 17. They recently renovated it actually and turned it into a museum. Yeah, so he came here when he was 17, then he moved to Vienna when he was 25 and died when he was 35. There's no record of where he was buried, so there's no burial place for him. But yeah, I just thought I would show that's a bit of the history of Salzburg. So we are just walking through Mirabell Gardens as I speak, and it's the previous residence of the Archbishop's house with his mistress, and they had 15 children. It's quite baroque Italian style to it, and it's definitely influenced the architecture of Salzburg itself. As you can see, we've got some lovely gardens, and there's the palace. Yeah, it's lovely here, really peaceful, and there's a water fountain. Do you like it, Lucy?
It's very cool.
Yeah. So we are still walking through the gardens, and the actual palace building here, it's now used for weddings mainly, and it's a government building, so the government has reclaimed it. They've got their offices there. Yeah.
Mayor's Town Hall as well.
The Mayor's Town Hall. Well done, Lucy. Well done for remembering that one. Okay, so this is the iconic view. I don't know if you can see down there. That was in the Sound of Music film with Maria and the children, so it's actually quite cool to actually come here where it was featured in the film. What lovely roses, they are literally stunning. I love it, love it. What a lovely view behind. There is the fortress that we went up earlier in Salzburg. Okay, so me and Lucy have just gate crashed at a birthday party in Salzburg. There's so many people here. I don't think we should be here, but oh well. It's quite mad. It is really mad, isn't it?
It's great music. We just followed our ears and we're here. So we figured out it's not a birthday party, it's like an August festival. There's so many drinks, people are just drinking here, and there's live music. It's pretty cool. So it turns out we're actually in the brewery, and they're serving food and drink inside. You get a pint, and then you can just go around filling up. Yeah. Oh, looks so amazing. I wish we had. Look at all these people clapping. Okay, so for you avid Sound of Music fans, this is the scene when Maria is walking to the house, Von Trapp family's house, from the Abbey, and she's got her guitar. I think it's I have confidence, that scene. Lucy was just demonstrating some dancing skills. Don't worry, Lucy, I won't get it on record. But yeah, so this is a lovely you can see her, but yeah, so this is and there in the film is the concert hall. I don't know if you remember when they were performed at the end. So we've got a lot of different scenery around here that was actually featured in the film. So yeah, so I wouldn't recommend doing the Sound of Music tour because you can kind of see it all yourself without having to pay extra to do that. But yeah. Hungarian Parliament building that we went in earlier. And there's the Parliament building over there, which we're going up the top of Garrett Hill.
Hello, so we have just arrived in Budapest and we're staying in the Mengen hotel. I've stayed in one of these before in Berlin, so I knew they would be okay. We're on the 6th floor and I love this colour scheme, like the orange, it's so cool. And I'm really impressed with our room, so let's go in. We've got a balcony, which is so cool. So as you go in, it's quite bright. It's really warm today in Budapest today. It's like 35 degrees, so that's why I'm a bit like sweaty. So we've got spacious here, very spacious, and then it's got like a really modern bathroom. I don't know how you turn off the light, but I'll figure that out in a sec. And then we've got a massive balcony, like absolute, like an amazing view of Budapest. Lucy is here. Are you happy with this?
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's so good. Like, we are so lucky with this. So I would definitely recommend this hotel. Really impressed. It was really easy to get here on the metro as well. So yeah, really, really pleased. So it's very energy efficient as well. You have to put your card in the door bit to turn the light on. So that's why I couldn't turn the light on the bathroom. But it's so nice. Like, it's really modern, the bathroom. And yeah, so it's really good value for money here. So I definitely recommend staying. Lucy's stuck in. So we have made it to Fisherman's Bastion in Budapest. There's a really good like Gothic building behind me. It is so hot, it's like 35 degrees, I'm sweating so much. We had to sit down for ages, and this is the like iconic building here, which has got a really nice view across the whole of Budapest. You have to pay extra to go to it, but you can actually, down here, there's just as good sights down there. Yeah, so it's so hot. We did it. And we're matching today as well.
Yeah,
We coordinated. We did that on purpose. There's the Hungarian Parliament building that we went in earlier. So we just went in the Hungarian Parliament building, which is like behind me here. It's one of like the largest parliament buildings in the world. I couldn't do any like recording inside of it, but you can see like the dome there. And it was really good, it was really interesting. They told us that like it's 96 meters high and no other building on the Pest side is higher, because they want the parliament building to be the highest building. So yeah, so obviously I haven't said this yet, Budapest is split onto the Buda side of the river and the Pest side, so we're staying on the Pest side. Did you enjoy that trip, Lucy?
The tour was really good, yeah. It was a bit short.
It was a bit short, it was
Shorter than we thought.
half an hour long, but you did get to see quite a lot. It was really, really interesting to learn about their history. Yeah, so definitely do that. Okay, so me and Lucy have just travelled basically all around Budapest to find these limes, which are like these electric scooters. We found one, but every time we would find another one, someone would get on it, so it was so nice. So we've ditched that plan because we want to go to the baths. Obviously we can't record in there, I don't think. These are thermal baths. They're actually, the water's heated from underground. They're quite iconic. Got them in the background, so we'll see how that is. So we are on the wheel in Budapest. Lucy apparently has never been on a wheel like this before. I don't believe that, but oh well. And there's a stunning view. Oh my god, there's a sunset, Lucy.
Oh my
Let's
god.
get that, if you can see that a bit. Yeah, so it's going really fast up. Yeah, I'll try and get some good. Okay, me and Lucy are literally so excited. We're just off to like an all-you-can-eat like buffet and drink. So yeah, we're like pumped for this, and we really like this location. It's like a party atmosphere here. So yeah, let's see what the all-you-can-eat buffet is. So me and Lucy have been running around Budapest the whole day looking for these limes, these electric scooters, and literally our hotel's there, and right outside there are two, literally right here. It's so annoying. We've literally run around in the heat
And then now, as Lucy's gonna show us, they're literally right. It's not fair. There you go, Lucy. So what do you say about that, Lucy?
Typical, isn't it?
It's typical. It's so frustrating. But tomorrow we're definitely going. After like 2 days of searching for some limes, we have found 2, and hopefully they work because we want to go to Margaret Island, which is down the river. Yeah. So let's see how all of that goes. So me and Lucy have gone 4.7 kilometers on our limes, and we made it to Margaret Island, which is a stunning park and like gardens, and it's so hot today. I need to catch her up because I don't know where she's gone. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this lime experience. I would definitely recommend it. Just download the app. It's really simple and easy, and you'll have a lot of fun, and it's a lot quicker than a bike as well.